There comes a time when I won't belong.
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing and coming along for this journey. So before I get started with my video today, I just want to send out a reminder that tomorrow, which is May 15th, will be the last day to enter the giveaway. And I will link the giveaway video to this video and what you need to do to enter the giveaway. So good luck to everybody. So today what I'm going to be doing is a May week 2 check-in, take money, unstuff money that I use for my envelopes on my credit card, and then replenish my envelopes for May week 3. So as you can see, I have one no spend for my last check-in. So my last check-in was on Friday the 6th, and this is my check-in through the 13th of May. So I hope you are all doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. This shouldn't be that long of a video, but we'll see. So on my fixed expenses that go to my Capital One, so far the AT&T bill, my car insurance, which is $632, HBO Plus, these are the three that have already cleared my card. I already scheduled a payment for the 15th of $1,000 because if you look at my AT&T bill and my insurance bill, that is almost $1,000. So I wanted to kind of do a mid-month payment and then a final payment at the end of the month. So we're going to start with groceries as usual. And for groceries, I had oh no, because it's here. So I had HelloFresh for $70. And that should be my final HelloFresh for the month. I had Walmart for $21. And I had Walmart for $67. Over my calculator. So that's $158. So I started the week with $616 minus $158. That leaves me with $458. This is a 5-week month on mine, divided by 3 more weeks. It gives me 153 per week, so I should be more than good. And then, hold on, I have got to clean up. I don't know where my calculator has been that it is this dirty, so apologies for that. For household, I had one expense. I bought a set of sheets for $55. That's actually over in sinking funds now. And I'm going today to take my receipt because they went on sale even for less, which was shocking. And so I can get, I bought them at Macy's so I can get the difference. Back. Okay, one is done. For gas, I had 2 expenses, 74 plus 78. I'm not going to talk about the high prices of gas because we're all in this together, but because I have my car back versus the rental car, I do put premium in my car. And yeah, I have never spent this much for gas. Even with the rental car, because I was able to use just regular unleaded. So I have spent so far $152. So I have $300 in gas minus $152 is $148. Alrighty then. Okay. Let me just stick this clip back on here. Make our life easier. Okay, then eating out, I had 2 expenses, So 30 from Cafe Rio and 29 from Bambino. So that means I am over. It's 59. I had 198 in eating out minus 59. That leaves me with 139 divided by 3. That leaves me $46 a week left. Okay. And then for my mom, I spent 35. She had 150 minus 35 is 115. Now with hers, I did spend that. Did I spend that out of cash? I think I spent that all. Yeah, I did. I spent that all out of cash. So I am marking when I'm using my cash versus when I'm using my card. So I need to take that 35 out of her wallet. And then for spending, I'll be honest, I lost complete track of my spending this week. My original attempt when I went into the week was I wasn't going to track it, and then I felt bad about that. So then I started to track it, and it's too late. I can't figure it out. So I know I have $8 in my wallet right now. So I'm just going to put $42 as my spending. So 203 minus 42 is 161. So spending is 161. So I will just go ahead and check those off. If you're new to my channel, I do color code my transactions. I will show you my transaction log in a moment. And what happens is that this is, I take out of those categories. So it could be a sinking fund or it could be a regular envelope that I check in on, and then I just want to count for every single dollar that I spend. And then if I'm spending it on my credit card, what envelope am I taking that cash back? So that's kind of how I do this budget. I had church for 100, so giving for 100 gives me 300. Personal care did major damage. I got my hair cut and colored, and that was $280. My tip was $80. I got my nails done, so tip was $10 and the nails were $42. Everything but the $280 I took out of cash. So that was a total of actually minus 280. I am taking the 280 out of 2 different sinking funds. So I started the week with 186 minus 132. I should have $54 left. Okay, my mom I already did. I have 115 left for my mom this month. And then miscellaneous, I have not spent anything, so I still have 100. Didn't have anything unbudgeted. And then entertainment, I spent 11 and 16. We had date night, but I'm going to go ahead and take it out of entertainment because I hadn't used that yet while I still have money. That was $27 minus 100. Let's see, I have $73 left. Okay, overall, a pretty good week, other than I was not intentional on the days I spent money because I don't really have any no spend days, but I did work a lot this week, so I kind of just had to do things when I could. And today, just for reference, is the 14th, so the morning of the 14th. Okay, so let's go ahead and start unstuffing and then adding to the envelopes for this week. I did try to kind of do a little bit of a cheat sheet because I did spend some money out of my incremental. And I did promise you I would show you my transaction logs. Let me go back to that. I started on this page and obviously had to go to the next page. And I actually set up a third page just because 2 weeks in and this is where we are. So just to walk you through my transaction log, if it is a fixed expense, it's a yellow highlighter, and these are the colors that I use. They're kind of a combination from different packs of highlighters, but these are the ones I color coded to my checkbox, which I promise I'm going to get these up into my shop. I told you guys I would do that, and they're not up yet, but basically I took the colors of the highlighters and I made checkboxes for them, and then that's how I color code. So it just helps keep my mind straight. So if it's a fixed expense, it's yellow. If it's eating out, it's kind of a lime green. This light purple is spending. This kind of teal-ish blue is groceries. Purple is personal care, a darker purple. And then if it's done in this kind of olive green, that means that's coming out of a sinking fund. And if it is this orange, it's kind of it's coming out of an incremental. Gray is household, pink is gas, and then I had to have another color for entertainment, which matches my little cheat sheet. So entertainment. So everything else I think I had a color for. So that is how I set up that, and from that I kind of created just a little bit of a cheat sheet just so that I would know what needs to come out of cash and what needs to come out of sinking funds. So put that to the side. I'm going to bring out my okay, so starting with groceries. So the Hello Fresh was already in the account. I didn't take that out. So for groceries, I have 21 plus 67. I need to put 88 back on into my back to bank for okay, I'm going to break up this 10. So I do have cash to the side here, and that is a combination of change that I took out of the bank and I just keep rolling it over, and money to add to my envelopes for this week. So 88 is going back to bank. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88. So 88 goes back to bank. Okay, so in groceries, I have 20, 40, 50, 52 left. Let me take all the money out and then I'll put the money back in that I need to. So eating out is actually, I have 50, I owe it 59. So I need to take $10 out of what I'm going to stuff and only stuff 40 this week. Spendings in my wallet, personal care. So everything out of here has already been accounted for. So I took the 80 out for the tip for my hair. I took the 52 out for my manicure and tip. I should have 155 left. So 51, 20, 40, 55. So I added 200 this month, or am adding 200 this month, but I'm also at the same time, I had rolled over money knowing how expensive my hair was going to be. And then in household, I'm going to take it out of my sinking fund one. I think I have more change in here. So household, I need to take out 55 for my sheets. 55. At the end of the month, the money that I have in my other household will all roll into this one. So I'm just going to update this really quick. So on 5, 6, Macy's sheets, 55. So should have 113 left in here. 51, 5. No, that's not right. Oh, I haven't taken the 55 out yet. Okay, so that's still not right. 110, 113. Okay. I see how this day is gonna go today. Okay, so I'm taking out the 55 because I need to pay off my card with that. And this is right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of check these off as I go. So household, groceries is done, eating out is done, entertainment, I need to take out 25. We actually finally went to a movie. And the popcorn was more than the movie because we went kind of in the middle of the day. But it was nice just to kind of be out. So 25 is going back to bank. And that leaves me with 15 in this envelope. And I'll correct that, I'll update that later. Okay, my mom, let's see. I think I spent, yeah, so I had 60 in here. I spent the 35, that was cash. So 5, that was on Mother's Day, the 8th. Mom, 35. So I should have 25, which I do. Okay, so went and picked up breakfast sandwiches for her and some supplies, and my credit card was in the car, so I just used cash out of my spending. So actually, let's go back in here. Okay, medicine, I haven't spent any money. Miscellaneous, I have not. My back to bank will be this. Okay, so that's all that I had to take out of here. And then vitamins is a sinking fund. I spent $35. So 20, 35. So 35 goes back to pay my card. And that leaves me with 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 145. I don't know if you can hear that. My neighbor just started doing his yard. Okay, it's a sign to stop. Okay, so the only other thing I have to do is to take out $26 from arts and crafts. For some things I bought at Joann's. So 20, 26, 25, 26. And the only reason why I used my card was I did an online pickup. They were having a sale. I didn't think I could get there in time, so I went ahead and ordered it and then picked it up later. So 25 out of that. Okay, so that's everything that needs to go back. Now, my exception is 2 of my online accounts for beauty and skincare and personal care. So in beauty and skincare, I have 300 in my online account, and personal care, I have 400. So the way I'm gonna work my hair, I'm going to try to like keep shaving out of personal care and pay myself back into these two categories. But these were kind of my two sinking funds that I wanted to use because I knew my hair was going to be so expensive. So these are my sinking funds. So I just took out 26. I took out 180 out of my beauty category, and I took 100 out of self-care. So those are online accounts now. So I will move that money from my sinking fund savings account onto my card, and then I'll update the trackers for these two accounts. So I just wanted you to see kind of where that money went. And then on my vitamins, I need to mark my 35. And I just marked that one. So that should be it. And everything for my sinking funds has been moved over as far as what I needed to fund. Okay, so that leaves us back here. So for spending, which is in my wallet, I'm going to take 50 and put that back into my wallet. For groceries, I'm going to keep with my 110 and just have rollover money, or I'll do another HelloFresh. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10. So now in groceries, I have, now without HelloFresh this week, I still have 3 meals that came on Monday because we kind of done different things this week. So I'll have 3 meals for this week, and then the balance of the week I'll need to go to the grocery store. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 62. So I have 162 in groceries that really I can spend for the week, more than enough. Eating out, because I went over last week, is only going to get 40. I guess I technically could have taken one of the meals for going out, but I didn't. Personal care gets 50 because I did plan $200 for this month. I still need to get, what I'd like to get done is a pedicure and my brows done, so I probably will spend this. So 50, 100, 150, 190, 205. So I may be able to shave some of the hair money out of this too. So household really should be a sinking fund. I did add $100 this month, so eventually they'll just convert over. Cleaning, I have not had cleaning yet. Entertainment gets 20. So what I have left is 35 now. Clothes is fully funded. I have not spent anything this month, so I should have 455. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 55. So that's right. My mom gets 30. 20, 40, 55. We did go see her the other day, but my sister picked up lunch. We try to rotate on who pays. Medicine does not get anything. 50, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 95, 195. I do have a script to pick up that will be about 45, so some of this is gonna go. Miscellaneous gets 20, so currently I have 60 in there. I've been good about not using this, which is great. And so then in my back to bank is all of this. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hold on. Let me look at my little cheat sheet. And I have kind of started to make notes on my incremental income. Let me see where I put Oh, Edison does get 20. That's why. Okay. Okay, so Medicine gets another 20, and then that is done. Why am I putting that away? So in my back to bank, I have, organize this first. It should be organized, right? Yes. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, so 375, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 384, 85, so 385. So this will technically be enough for next week's cash stuffing, so I will not need to pull more money out of my bank, so I can take the 350 for next week and just move that right onto my card. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is just kind of recycling the money so that I'm not pulling money out. I did pull some money out yesterday just because I knew I wasn't going to have enough because I had used so much cash out of my envelope. So I am still really liking this system. Sometimes I think it still confuses myself. I confuse myself a little bit, but overall I think it's easy as long as I take notes and mark it as I go. So okay, so that's everything for this cash stuffing. Thank you so much. If you have any questions at all, please let me know down below. And again, go over and watch the giveaway video. There's a budget bundle that you can enter to win, as well as a planning bundle. And just a few quick notes. You need to be publicly subscribed. You need to comment on the video, hashtag budget or hashtag planning, so that I know which giveaway that you are entering. And then you can also go over to my Instagram. It links the video as well. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.
There comes a time